eBay bucks put to great use. What's going on, guys? Mike O back. Got a nice mail day here for you. So this is some stuff that I've been looking at for a while. A lot of it I finally had an opportunity to purchase. Had some eBay bucks build up. Wanted to make sure I made use of them. And definitely thrilled to add all of this stuff to the PC. A lot of Allen and Ginter cards, of course. I've definitely been focusing on picking up Allen and Ginter autos lately as opposed to just any old autograph. So one is a certified that came from a pack, and the rest are PSA DNA certified. So the first one here is from 2006 Allen and Ginter, and it is the Chase Utley Mini Auto. Beautiful looking card. Been looking at this for quite a while, trying to find one. Utley stuff is a little more expensive than you would think. He's just tough to find. He hasn't signed in any products for a number of years. And there's just not a lot of his stuff out there. Definitely one of those guys that is very popular, obviously specifically among Phillies fans, of course, and Dodgers fans, I guess, have started to become interested in him, despite his struggles this year. But this is outstanding, absolutely wonderful for the Phillies collection. It was a must-have, the Mini Ginter framed auto. Just awesome. Very happy to add this to the collection. I think I ended up paying like 60 bucks for this. The guy won it like 85 or 90, got it lower. But again, it was eBay bucks. It was stuff that was built up. And so it really didn't cost me anything out of pocket. So I was a little more willing to pay a few more bucks if it was necessary. But pretty happy with the deal I got here. It was actually, honestly, I think I was misquoted. I think it was more like 50. But still, just outstanding. This is one of those things that will sit in the PC forever and is just chock full of memories from those big-time Phillies years. All right, next up, we got the PSA DNA certified stuff. This one I picked up is Jeff Kent. He's a guy that, stats-wise could be a Hall of Famer. He hasn't gotten the support or the votes. I guess not the nicest guy to the media and stuff like that that's hurt him. I personally have never been his biggest fan at all, but his numbers are outstanding, especially for a second baseman. And I actually made an offer on this quite a while ago when I had purchased some other cards and saw it was still there, made another offer, and ended up getting it. So this is from 2007 Allen and Ginter. Pretty nice, signed in blue. Interesting little signature there, but very cool. Got this very cheap, got it cheaper than it would cost to slab something at full price. So to me, it was worth it, and definitely a nice addition to the collection. To me, that's the worst card of this bunch. Other people might not agree, but whatever. This one is a 2008 Allen and Ginter Shane Victorino. Beautiful looking card, absolutely fantastic. Happy to add this to the collection. He was a huge part of the Phillies' success there in the late 2000s. Had some just amazingly clutch home runs in the postseason run. Did it again for Boston a few years later. So Victorino is one of those guys that will always be remembered as a really good player. Obviously not Hall of Fame worthy or anything like that, but an all-star player who had some really big-time seasons. He had been signing some TTM. I haven't gotten an RTS from him yet, but most people have, so I'm certainly not expecting my item to come back. So I figured I'd pick this up. One got put up there. I made an offer and, used up some eBay bucks, like I've been saying. So this is very cool for the collection. As you can see, I usually try and stick with stuff signed in blue when I can. Now and then you settle for something in black, but sometimes they work. So this next one was pretty cheap that popped up there. It's a 2008 Allen and Ginter. It's a Jim Thome, who I expect to go into the Hall of Fame next year. And, Thome's another kind of fan favorite. He's obviously Hall of Fame worthy. If he doesn't get in next year, he will get in at some point. For me, I have great memories of Thome coming to the Phillies. Loved him before that. Just what a great player he was in Cleveland. But coming to Philadelphia, he was really the first big star that made the choice to come to the city, in the lifetime of most people my age, specifically for baseball. But, just had some great years, went to the White Sox, and, this, again, was popped up there pretty cheap. So I was like, well, that's a no-brainer. That's something I want in the collection. So, to me, it was a good use of E-Bucks. A lot of great cards. This last one is one that I literally been looking at for like 3 months. The guy didn't have any offer prices up. I finally emailed him once the eBay Bucks stuff started rolling in, and I they had a sale where you could earn extra E-Bucks. I actually earned more E-Bucks on this purchase and used E-Bucks. I didn't spend any money out of pocket. Negotiated a deal with this guy and added my first Chipper Jones auto to the collection, and this is fantastic. Absolutely beautiful looking card for the collection. Really happy to add this 2008 Topps Allen Ginter Chipper Jones in blue. My Brave 2012, Cole, you, I'm sure, are drooling a little bit while you're watching this video. This is absolutely wonderful. If you guys haven't checked out My Brave 2012, check it out. Very passionate young collector, big Braves fan, big Chipper fan. And this is awesome. I'm so happy to add this to the collection. Like I said, I've been looking at this for months and finally had an opportunity to pull the trigger on it. Got it at a deal that I thought was worthwhile. Another guy who will be going into the Hall of Fame shortly. And the thing is with the Allen and Ginter stuff, you see a lot of stuff pop up for some of the older players, and you'll see stuff for like common guys, but some of the star players, they're a little hard to come by because, when people have an opportunity to get Chipper Jones autographed, they go and get a jersey or a ball or a helmet or a bat signed. People don't get cards signed that often, so when I have a chance to add one of these, I take it, and that card is absolutely filthy. Very happy to add it to the collection. So guys, comment below. Let me know what you think of these pickups. I think it was a good use of eBay bucks. I'm certainly thrilled to add all of these to the collection. But give me your thoughts. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.